Hey everyone, I'm Ryan and this is Ion Tarot. This is going to be just a general reading for Pisces for the week of December 22nd all the way into December 28th. So we'll just see what messages maybe for you, or maybe some energy that you might be experiencing for that week. I like to say just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It definitely helps it grow. So let's see what's going on for Pisces for that week. Oh, okay, that card almost popped out. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. Alright, is this card popping out? Okay, we'll take it. Alright, let's see. See if everything's going to... Oh, okay, wow, Pisces, you're having a couple cards pop out already. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay, take this card too. Alright, and then we'll just do one more. Alright, we'll just do the rest here. Okay. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on. So, this first card here is... Let's see. I always get this, I always mispronounce this. Hierophant. It's one of my favorite cards of the deck. It reminds me of just learning. Possibly going back to traditions as well. So maybe you might be learning something new. You might be going back to traditions during that time. Maybe you might be thinking back to something that you used to do as well for a tradition during that time. The second card here is the Seven of Swords. And this card shows... It looks like that crow is stealing swords from the other one behind their back. Either way, that with this card, I hope it's neither situation. I hope that no one is doing something behind your back, taking something behind your back, and I hope you're not doing it to them, because karma is real. That wouldn't be fun. But perhaps maybe you might be feeling like maybe something's happening behind your back. Yeah, and also with this card too, I noticed that crow right there. It looks very unsuspecting too. So it can be something that just kind of like what I'm getting intuitively is that it can also be something that it's like it catches you by surprise as well. So just a heads up in case something like that happens. All right, the next card you have is the Fool. I always see this card as like a new beginning. Starting something new, going on a new journey. However, with this card, what I like to think of is make sure that you look where you're going. Maybe if the crow just keeps falling, it might fall off the log if it's not paying attention. So if you are starting something new, maybe take the time to make sure that you know which way you're going. You have a plan set in motion. This next card that you have here is Page of Wands. So with this card, I mean, I always like to see the wands as like the cheerleaders. You know, they're saying go for it, go do what you want to do what you love. They're very passionate. And so with the Page of Wands, it's like a message to say, hey, if you have a new project going on, maybe perhaps you have a new career on the horizon, go for it. Especially with the Sun, it's a positive change, a positive move. And then this last card here is the Two of Wands. So perhaps if you have, maybe you're at a crossroads or a fork in the road and you're deciding which way to go. Maybe perhaps you have one direction that seems like, okay, this is the safe road to go, safe route to take. But then you have another option that is kind of risky. But even if you take the risk, you'll probably end up okay. Depending on what it is. But definitely outweigh the options too. That's just my advice to you. Maybe do a pros and cons list. Also up here, this is the world, so perhaps you might be traveling. Might be traveling during that week. Alright, so then also what I like to do is I have these Feather Oracle cards. So let's see. Alright, Pisces, let's see what messages the universe wants to give to you for that week. Okay, all right, we already had 2 pop out, so we'll take them. That was pretty quick, thank you. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes I'm just sitting here shuffling. It just takes a bit. So let's see. All right. Oh, and if you hear any chomping in the background, that's Watson the dog. Eventually I'll get him on here. Take some pictures of him too. All right, looks like this one's coming out. Okay, cool, we'll take them. All right, so this first one that you have right here, this feather is owl. And it says, your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. Yeah, so definitely trust your gut with that. This other message here is chickadee. And it says, the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. And then this last one here is hummingbird. And it says, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. So there you go, Pisces. That's what I have for you today. And until next time, take care.